Hey guys, so today's video is going to be on Modlite. Modlite is quickly becoming everybody's favorite light, and they came to the market first with their rifle lights. Before this was the PLH. This is now the PLHv2 18650. Shortly after that, they hit the scene with the handheld, and this is the PLH 5700K. Soon to be, they're going to be in the handgun market too. So I get a lot of questions about Modlite. I get a lot of questions about who are they, how do they stack up against existing lights on the market, are they reliable, are they durable, are they rugged, can I trust them, put them on my guns, you know, essentially questions like that. And I don't necessarily want to talk about the performance of these lights today, because I think Cowan, Sage Dynamics, he does a really great job breaking this down, summarizing, you know, the PLHv2 capabilities and that of the OKW. I'm going to put links to his videos in the description below. So if you guys are interested in how do the lights stack up against other lights on the market, go ahead and give those videos a watch. So today we're just going to do some durability testing because I'm curious and I'm going to take you guys along with me. So we'll say this, full disclosure, this is not a sponsored video by Modlite. It's not paid for. They ain't give me the light or anything. But however, I am a Modlite dealer, so I do sell these products. I do use the products. I sell the products because I believe in the products. So with that being said, I did decide to sacrifice one of these lights. It's a PLHv2 18350 compact light. And we're gonna unbox this guy, get it all charged up, get it ready to go. And then afterwards, we're gonna go ahead and do just a basic water test and then some drop tests plus a little more. So stay tuned. Alright, so first up we've got our basic water submersion test. We've got a 5-gallon bucket here filled with water, and we've got our trusty PLHv2 18350 all charged up and ready to go. So before we dunk it in there, I'm just going to show you guys light works, and boom. So this is easy peasy. I fully expect this to not be a problem. We're just going to let it sit in there. In fact, I'll swish it. You guys can probably hear that I'm tossing this thing around. Drop it again. Drop it again for good measure. And then just let it sit, swish, pull it out. Works just fine. Just as I fully expected, water not a problem. Next up, we're gonna do the shoulder height drop test. So I've got a granite slab, pretty hard. So yeah, so pretty hard material, just to verify that the light works. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop it 3 times on its bezel, and I'll drop it 3 times on its side. So, light still works. We are seeing a crack in the bezel. No further cracks. No further cracks. Test again. Light still works. Alright, so before we move on to the next segment, I wanted to give you guys a view of what the lens looks like after 3 direct hits from shoulder height on a slab of granite or marble, either or, don't really know. But this is what it looks like, and then 3 side drop tests from shoulder height saw no further cracking. The light still works. Alright, so we're going to up the ante. We're going to go ahead and drop this light from up at the top of this ladder onto the same slab. So we're going to do 3 drops from this high. Direct hits on the bezel. No further cracks. We're gonna do it again. No further cracks. Let's do it again. That one is loud. A little more crackage. The light still works. So you can see here, light still works. And then you can see that the cracks have gotten slightly worse. Light still works, direct hits on the bezel. So next segment of this video, we've got our Modlite friend here. We're gonna run it over the truck. Alright, so let's check it out. Lens still looks the same and light still works. So in this segment of the video, you can see that the Modlite has already been positioned underneath the tire. We're gonna go ahead and rev up the engine and just let it run. Modlite appears to be the same. Lens, no further cracking. Light still works. All right, so in this segment of the video, we've got the PLHv2 18350 tied onto a piece of jute twine here. It's attached to the back of the truck. It works. And we're just gonna drag this guy. We're gonna go on a lap around my local Walmart. Here we go. All right, so I see that the camera is shifted, but I'm gonna go ahead and take you with me. Make this all one segment. All right. So, this is what our Modlite PLHv2 18350 looks like. Jute twine went ahead and tore, and light still works. All right, guys, so we are nearing the end of this display of abuse for the Modlite PLHv2. So in the next segment here, I'm gonna leave the Modlite on the slab here. I'm gonna drop a 10-kilogram weight on it. That's 22 pounds. But before I do that, I wanna show you guys a close-up of what we saw from the drag test. Now, I really apologize that the camera shifted in the middle of the drag test, so we didn't get to see all of that. However, we did get to see some of it and what we could expect was happening. Lots of jumping around. Tail cap here has gotten some chewed up action, as well as the head. But the lens appears to be the same as it was before the drag test. And most importantly, the light still works. Now that I've shown you guys what happened after the drag test, light still works, I'm gonna go ahead and put it down, and we're gonna drop 10 kilograms on it. light still works. We're gonna do it again. Light still works. Guys, I want to show you this. This is impressive. This is really impressive. So we've seen a total failure of the lens now. The lens is shattered. The head has been crushed, but the light still functions. Take a look at this. Complete demolishing of the head, getting crushed by 22 pounds, shoulder height, but the light still functions. We're gonna do it one more time. It's funny, the slab is actually cracked now, and the light still works. All right, guys, so just some final thoughts here on our Modlite PLHv2 18350. I do want to reiterate and just summarize that the purpose of the video was not to torture this thing until destruction. Just want to do some basic durability tests, plus some exaggerated extra stuff, you know, the drag test, the 22-pound weight thing. Realistically, that's not going to happen. It's exaggerated, like I said. But I had a lot of questions about durability, about the Modlites. People were always saying, hey, I know the performance is outstanding. You know, the beam patterns are awesome. The light performance is outstanding, but are they reliable? Are they rugged? Are they durable? So just wanted to put out a video that kind of demonstrates some basic drop tests, plus a little more, and I'm pleased with what I saw. I think if you are considering buying one of these, durability is not one of your concerns. The light still works after everything. This is momentary, just me tapping, and then this is constant on, off, constant on, and off. So, guys, anything that could realistically happen to you and your gun, this light is going to be there to survive and still work. If you like this kind of content, you like the video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and smash that dislike button too, be honest. Guys, comment. I want to see what you guys have to say. I want to see what you guys think I should do next. And then if you like the channel and you want to see more of this kind of stuff, best way to support the channel, best way to support me, just go out to rooftopdefense.com, see if there's something you like, and just share. I like making this kind of content. You guys make it worth it. So I'll see you in the next one.